I like these BR460s. Fit and finish of them was amazing. Oh, look at that. Number 2, 28. I have seen him with a Monte Carlo on. Good God, look at that.
Everyone looks so good, isn't it? Unless you buy the Winchester.
Yeah. No, this is it, isn't it? That's just, yeah, handmade that gun. But look, just look there, like when you look at a yildz, there's like 2 mil.
Yeah. So there's that little bit
whereas, yeah, hand work. Best quality box lock. It's all 28-inch barrels, aren't they? Won't put me off. Oh, this is that 220, new 220. It's nice, isn't it? That the clay one's nice. That fat one, I think I might have one over there. They do one with like a black and gold action. Hey, I was just looking at your new 220. Have you got the sporter version with a, is it black and gold action?
Yeah. Every customer that I showed this to when I was on the round said that's quite possibly the nicest black action sporter they've seen.
Yeah, it's good.
Very tidy gold inlay, very crisp.
Yeah.
And then we've got the EL version, which has the fancy scrolling grade.
Oh, look at that.
But as a black action sporter, I think that's really, really tidy. Proper competition stock, decent pistol grip, obviously full set of extended multi-chokes.
Absolute beautiful thing, isn't it? Like?
Yeah, I'm just seeing how long the barrels were. Are they 32s? They are 32s, so it will be a bit barrel level. Well, that's a really tidy sporter for sort of around the 3.5 grand mark.
Yeah. No, they've done an amazing job of that, haven't they? Check that out, Johnny.
What do you shoot?
All sorts.
All sorts. Rifles, shotguns.
Yeah. My main competition guns are Zolly.
Okay.
I've got a 410 Beretta, which was supposed to be a 110,
right.
But the person ordered a 12 gauge 110 for some strange reason.
Kidding.
So
No.
I said,
So
why?
We nearly got you,
yeah,
and you went to the dark
I
side.
know. And I walked away with someone else. But
handles really well. It comes from a dream for me.
it's so pretty. It's done ever such a nice design, and obviously pretty good clay gun, isn't it? But like the finish on it, the wood to metal, metal to metal. Loads of parts, isn't there, and a very reliable gun, I suppose.
Do you know what? We get very few problems.
Yeah.
we get really very few problems. They're well made, they're all hand finished, and they have that attention to detail before they leave the factory.
Nice rim, nice finish on rim.
That's short for me, but
Yeah, Mr. Average.
that's the same as the pretty on the album.
Exactly that. Same grade of wood. I mean, when you get to the...
Yeah, I'm going to say, would it be possible to look at the 460? If not, have you ever felt a 460?
No.
Which one?
The engraved one, I think, with a nice wood.
Why not? When in Rome.
Yeah.
It just feels nice.
Yeah.
Comes a tree. For me. Nice bit of wood on it.
It's done a bit of wood.
Bang on, bang on.
Yeah, bang on, bang on. How much does this weigh? Feels like nothing. Whoa. I mean, look at that round the detonators.
It's pretty, isn't it?
You can go to Rizzini and have one of these made custom. John's in the market. We're just weighing up.
What, weighing up what to go for?
He's been looking, DT11s and
DT11.
we game shoot and clay, but we've both been saying, or we're all saying the same things. We all have like a expensive game gun that sits in cupboard that never comes out.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have something that you could shoot
bit of a
both
hybrid,
with.
you can shoot both
Yeah.
with. Yeah, absolutely. Give it some serious use.
Rather than something that's just sat there, and it comes out in end of September and
for 2 or 3 times and then back again. I mean, that is the good thing with these. They're out and out play busters. They'll smash it down the range, but you could also take that game shooting and you wouldn't look out of place.
oh, could you pop the trigger out for us? Do you not want to, do you? It don't matter then. It doesn't matter. Shall I do it?
Oh, easy. Dale, darling, I don't want to make a mess of it. Can you drop the trigger out for these lovely gentlemen so they can... There you go. It's probably the getting it back in part that's the tough bit.
Yeah, once they're out, they don't go back in.
Don't expect to reshoot it.
Nice machine in there.
Nice finish.
Glasses on.
I've got mine in my bag. Do you want them?
Is that your electric training collar?
Yes. When I get out of hand, he gives me a buzz like he's got it set on maximum today.
You're too far away.
Yeah. He's got a perimeter set round the ASI stand. No, stunning.
It's certainly an option though to go and visit the factory and get it inspected if you want that experience and do a bit of a bucket list.
We were saying like the bucket list thing. I just wonder how sort of personal it is when you go to an enormous firm.
You're right.
You know what I mean? And
I'll leave it. Can I just leave you with Dale for a second?
Chris, who's, I'll grab him in a minute. He'll tell you exactly because he works for Honnesbury Shooting Ground and they take a lot of clients out there.
yeah,
And it is personal, if you know what I mean. They'll look after you.
Yeah.
You'll see everything that you're allowed to see. Once you get out there, the gravest thing you'll be in danger of is suddenly going out there thinking I'm going to spend X, and then you get there and it's a bit like a kid in a sweet shop. I want that, and then I'll have that, and then I'll have this, and then I'll have that. And that's all little bits and pieces that soon add up. Just hold on a second.
good just doing that, isn't it? About £7.
The ins and outs of the factory, so I thought you were best qualified.
Okay. Yeah. So
Chris takes lots of people out.
Right.
we're going out several times a year with customers. So normally we'll fly out first morning. Last few trips we've gone from Stansted as a flight about 7:30 in the morning, so we get to the factory mid-morning. We'll do a tour of the factory. You go have a look around the showroom. You'll have a stock fitting we have done. That tends to be done by a company called SVR, which is 5 minutes away. You can choose your stock blank as well. So you can choose a stock blank depending on the grade, which gun you choose, whichever grade of wood that comes with. You can choose a stock blank for that grade. You can also upgrade it as well if you wanted to. We can go to the engravers, we'll do a tour around there as well. Complete tour of the factory. So it's just quite an experience to see how the gun comes from a block of metal into a engraved action like that. So.
Stunning. Do you know what the weight of that? The one that we've just had a pic.
Which one was it? One of these? Was it that one?
Yeah, the 460.
460. That's probably going to be about £8 for.
Yeah.
Probably as standard. Again, density of wood will make quite a big difference on it as well. 30-inch barrels, so these are sort of low 8s up to about low 9s around that figure. You're going to be somewhere
depending on what you spare.
Exactly. Whereabouts are you based?
Derbyshire.
Okay. We've got a full selection of demo runs. So I'm from Hondsbury Shooting, so we're just South Warwickshire.
Right.
So we've got a full shooting ground. If you wanted to ever come down and try them, we've got them, you can come and try.
Yeah.
Just have a go and just see what you think to them. So
you got the 460 in demo?
Yeah, 30 and 32 inch. I've got there's a card if you want if you want to give us a call and come down and try it.
Yeah, no, that'd be stunning.
Yeah.
No, they're lovely things. Thank you very much.
Still,
Cheers. Yeah.
They're good value.
Unbelievable value.
If you that box like that, sort of Boss style action, you look at price equivalent, you're probably 18,000 probably. Yes.
I think it's a nice thing, nicely finished. Real gun makers.
It's amazing.
And it'll last as well as strong.
Absolutely.
They've got the long forcing cones as well, haven't they? They've got the barrel technology to go with them.
Absolutely. Slightly overboard barrels, but they just the recoil on them as well. It's minimal. It's just everything about it just works. That's all right.
Cool. Thank you very much. We'll see you again. Have a good day. Got the plane right back there. Yeah, last time I came, like actual Felipe Rizzini was there.
All right.
And I was talking to him. Oh no, it was at the Game Fair, sorry. And he has these dogs from Eames. And he's got 2 English Spaniels. And he said to me, he goes, oh yeah. And he says, so where do you live? And I said, oh, Whaley Bridge. And he's like, the Cat and Fiddle. And I went, he says, I've shot grouse with his, what's it? I was like, get out of town. He goes, my dogs? He says, they come from Eames. English Springer Spaniels. And I was like, get out of it. He was brilliant. You know the big... I was talking to him for about half an hour and got to talking about 410s and he was away. You better not have any more, John.
Sorry, I'm not selling anything.
Oh, yeah.
I was just about to say the magazine name and
I'll buy it.
Forgot it. Shooting Times.
Yep.
Yes. Would you like one for later? Something to do, isn't it?
Do we have to purchase them?
No, of course you don't
for
have
free
to
of charge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get this one. This is an expensive one. That'll look good on your coffee table.
Oh, it would, wouldn't it? I love the colour. Would you call that teal?
Yes.
Right, I'll have it.
What would you call that?
Oh, that's... No, that's...
Airgun World. Depends what you're into. Isn't
Not really into Airgun World, but...
There's Shooting Times.
Alright.
You want this one, don't you, John?
I could get you another one if you want. If you don't move, I can go get you one of them.
I'll get me one.
Yeah, we'll wait for you.
What's a good marker? That one. Okay, don't move.
We won't. We're going nowhere.
If I come back and you're not here, I'll be fuming.
We're just like Labradors. He's like a Springer, though. He won't be here. Instead of being born off train, they die off train. Oh, it's going to get creased in me.
Don't want that.
No. John said you was hiding round the corner, peeking, seeing how long we'd wait.
Oh, that one. Oh, you can have them both.
Oh, ooh, look at that.
They look nice in your house, I think.
They've got nice things in them.
I should be selling them on their exceptional content, but I think they just look pretty, to be honest.
Yeah.
That one, thank you very much.
Okay, anything else?
Oh, that's very good of you.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks
very
very
much.
much.
See you later.
See you
Bye.
again. Bye. Oh, you got a nice copy too. It's Boss&co. Oh my days. Wow. Best in the world. Did you bring that 300,000? Or a kidney or something? So obviously you can see how they're fetching it into the detonators. Amazing. Hi here. This is a 410, isn't it?
It is, yes.
That's stunning. Is that one sold? Has that gone to somebody?
That is a customer's gun,
Yeah.
yeah. They're all customer guns.
Yeah. How long have you been waiting for it?
For an over and under, we quote 3 to 3.5 years.
Do you get many 410 requests for it? Do you build many?
Quite a lot.
Do you really?
410 and 28 ball, yes.
And where do they
Lots
go?
to America.
Yeah.
Because they love quail shooting.
Yeah.
Sort of wild quail shooting.
Wow.
So it's quite popular, the smaller calibers.
I just took a picture of it. I just said to John, there's no reference. It just looks like a 12. It's like, you can't tell it's a 410. I shoved it up on the grass. What an amazing thing.
The guy who owns it calls it the magic wand.
Does it?
Just points.
Ah.
It's so light and agile.
Absolutely. What a thing. I've got a 20 bore side lock. Yeah.
English.
A Boss. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's one of your older ones, but it's still very nice.
Side by side or an over and under?
Side by side, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. An underlever, like an undersnap. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice thing.
What sort of age is your Boss?
It's one of your first breech loaders, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's number 629 or something. So I'm not sure what area it would be. He would have been in charge at that point.
Yeah, it's also because we're in the so it's a combination.
Is it Perkins? Is it? I can't remember the name of the chap. Patterson. Might have been the...
Yeah. There you go. 600 odd. 1846.
Yeah.
1845.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I did get in touch with you. I can't remember. It was a long time ago now. But yeah. No, I know, amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I just wish I had the over and under now. Go with it. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. No, thank you very much.
No,
we'll see you again. You too. He's a lucky man whoever has that, isn't he? Thought that was me then.
Let's put it back in the camera. I don't know why, but it's worrying me. Not just the watch, but just generally.
It looks very good in sound.
No, I don't. They're cheap, aren't they?
I'm trying.
What do you think?
Sorry, gents, just going to squeeze them behind.
Of course you can. That's alright.
It's 15 ounces, John.
15 ounces in weight. It's kind of a lot. In the sense of this, well, if I'm living in the garden, 150 times the acreage.
Very nice. If you look at the rib on that, come and look at it from this side.
So, we're here, we're talking.
You look at all them modern farmers and stuff. They're like,
Have you got anything to you want to buy?
they think it's the English style, but and I suppose it was once, but went out with the Benelli. I wasn't impressed.
No.
Thought it kicked quite a lot. Wasn't bad.
Most of the texture to it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it wasn't. I think the ones that can fire 3.5 inch kick more, I think they must have them set up a certain way. I like the way they all have a nice step up rib. Still haven't replaced my 10 shot yet. Well, look at this young man, he's eyeing up his next 410. Look, he's like, yes, Dad, get me one of those. Junior.
You'll take it. I'll have to make some money.
Yeah, fine, go on.
It's a combination of both.
Is it? Well, they did it first. Yeah. I think Krieghoff. When you look back, you know, I was looking at my Remington 3200, the Remington 32, which was made in 1932. That's what it's for, I look like. Funny, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's all different styles and different watches, isn't it? Stephen's knee deep in a set of bins, is he?
No. Yeah. Too new.
Your attention, please.
Excuse me, how much is a hat?
Just help yourself.
Oh, thank you. Am I okay for a mug as well? Thank you.
You don't take them, I've got to take them all home. So.
Oh, brilliant. I'll send me mates round. Thank you very much.
No problem, you will.
Forgot where I was now. Guys, why have you been schmoozing with the big wigs? I went and got a free hat and what's it?
Oh, did you? Oh, fantastic.
Free hat and coat.
Where are they from?
At Hornby Ammunition.
Oh, right, okay.
I think.
Is that good stuff?
Yeah.
Is it? For rifles?
Yeah.
Do you want another picture? We're just taking a picture of Ed.
Are they? Can't you have
John.
one with Ed? Ed and John together. Is he?
What's John doing?
I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe he wants to know whether or not he's tall as Johnny.
Nice to meet you.
Should have just gone straight in with the back.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We love your stuff. Member of your channel.
Thank you very much. I'm being filmed here as a policeman.
Yeah. Right. Nice to meet you.
Can't believe a photo bombed you.
I got the first one in.
Do you see how much I had to jump? The two big guys. Brilliant.
Legend. He seems nice enough, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, at least he's in his element, isn't he? He's going
like
around
that.
talking to people
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's the one that you man's got.
Oh, that's three.
Barrel.
That's a good thought.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, Bob.
Right.
Bag of potatoes.
Yeah, probably like a short person.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Got a big selection of prizes. Is that so, isn't it? One's a multi-sport, that's a fixed choke. The one without the what's it?
Oh, that's good. Good start. No.
How are you doing?
any gentle rides. If there's anything you want to look at, just shout, I can get it out.
Brilliant.
Anything you want. Of course, you're a wife. If you want to look at it.
Yeah, thanks. Pick the dearest one.
Pick the dearest one.
Would it be possible to have a feel of the pyramid?
Yeah.
How come you're after the 20? A bit more pose.
Oh, she's tight.
She's teat. Thank you.
Yeah, if you shoot it. 3 years.
Go on, Johnny. Get stuck in.
You got any of them limited edition Invictus ones in left-handed?
I don't know about this scent. Give me 30 seconds, I'll have a look. I've got some left-handed ones down there. I don't know about the scent though. I don't work in the gun room really. I've come to the job. I'm on the shooting
You was
ground.
drunk last night, wasn't you?
Shooting ground.
We've seen you actually. We've seen you on
I'm on the
YouTube.
shooting ground. I'm not
Yeah.
in the gun room.
It's quite a good shot, I think, Stephen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No. Most of the time.
Aren't you the course setter, man?
Yeah. Design all the courses at school. Yes. That's what I'm out on the ground.
Technical word.
Moving traps and bits and pieces. Do quite a bit of coaching and stuff. But
Yeah.
That's my side of stuff.
Doing Carter recently? Been doing gun?
Thankfully not. No, I haven't seen it for a little while. We actually he was up with Bruce. They done some filming on Tuesday, and he wants to do some stuff when we get back. It's hard work. To stand
Demanding.
behind and coach him, you've either got to stand on a bit of higher ground or stand far enough back so you can see. Otherwise, you're like that. I'm like,
Can't see what you're doing.
Need a pop-up box.
nice bit of kit, aren't they?
Yeah.
When you buy one, other than, can you change the shape of the forehead?
I'm fairly certain you can, yeah. I'm fairly certain you can.
Trap It's a big rounded out thing, that, isn't it? Yeah. It feels a hand nice.
It does feel.
If you've got big hands.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll have another quick wave, sorry.
It's mainly since everything's got a palm swell on it, isn't it?
Now.
Yeah,
So when you
exactly.
put it in your hands.
Yeah, your old straight, your old Brownings, your old
Yeah,
45
that's
fuggos that
straight.
were like, didn't have any palms on them. You could shoot them either way. They weren't a lot different.
Thank you very
My
much.
pleasure. No problem at all.
What did you
Have a
think
look
to
at that
that?
Invictus one. Let's see if we've got one of those.
I think the Invictus
I'm
one.
just going to pop this one back over your head.
No, this is one. These ones.
Hey.
Yeah. Awkward your left-handedness. Excuse me, mate.
Yeah.
Would it be possible to have a look at the Krieghoff?
Yeah, of course, not a problem. Which one?
It's for my friend, actually.
That one there. One or two chances for these keys.
First time.
Come on,
Yay!
Oh, that was a flip of leg.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which would you have? I don't say.
Hey, one of those ones up there. That's one of the ones that I'd have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? Has it got a bigger palm swell as well?
They're quite slight those, aren't they? They're not.
You can order it later.
Fancy it being in your length and all. Big tall person stuff.
What are you shooting with at the moment?
694.
Yeah. Looking for an upgrade.
Yeah.
He's got a special big birthday coming up, that's what it is, because he's getting old now. He's going to treat himself to something. He's just trying to make his mind up what it's going to be. I said, you're going to have to start going out shooting him.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Because, you know, you mess around with them, don't you? Really.
Is it Krieghoff that you're kind of...
It's this or DC11.
Yeah. It's one of those things, it just comes down to what you prefer. I mean, coming from the 694, going up to the DT, it's weird because to shoot it's a completely different gun. So because it's kind of, you're sticking with the same brand, it's like you're learning to shoot something else because you want to shoot it as opposed to you need to shoot it. That's the only thing I've found. I've sold a couple of DTs to people coming up from the 694 and they'll end up dropping it for something else.
Right.
But
we shot a Krieghoff at Mickley, didn't we?
Yeah.
Hall, and it was an older one. It just shot really nice.
It shot really nice, didn't it?
They're a bit of a different breed. It's one of those things. They are a bit Marmite because they are different. But you know, if you get on well with them, then,
I prefer the Super Sport than the Parkours and the Parkour X. And I don't know why I love these, even with that long stock. It's just I think I have a Zolly with a mid-rib.
Yeah.
But this rib on this, you know, like for the clearness round it. We took one out and we both had a go with it and we both shot it really well. But I took out a what they called the Parkour, and I grew up on very light, short game guns, and I thought I'd really like that, and I didn't like it at all.
Yeah. And
I love that.
Did you want to have a look at a DT as well as a comparison?
We've just had a look at the pyramid.
Oh, you had that right already.
I said it's good to be able to come somewhere like this and have a feel of them both, isn't it?
That's the key thing. You've got to have a play with them.
Because like you feel one week and then go somewhere else, you feel the other one. You've sort of forgot where you're up to.
Yeah.
Was that nicer? Did it feel better? Did it? You know what I mean?
Well, I know with DTs you can put the bases and things, but that feels nice straight out of the money.
Yeah.
As I said, you can't go shooting.
Well, we'll have to drive down. We'll have to go down and.
Hang on, I'll give you some cartridges. I'll throw.
Throw my hat up in there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So were they the titanium chokes in that, or are they just the steel ones?
Standard steel.
Well, I think they look better.
Oh, and chrome exhaust.
Yeah, chrome exhaust. They are nice. I mean, you look at the metal to metal fit and the wood to metal fit.
The only nice thing with the Krieghoff game, because of the way they're engineered, it's nice because when you get them serviced and stuff, they set that every time you go to service, they'll send you back all the bits they've replaced and things like that. It's just nice because it's a lot more than you'd get. With other
anywhere other firms.
You don't generally get that. They'll service it, but when something breaks, then they'll fix it rather than they'll just.
Because I remember when I looked, obviously, there's like half a dozen triggers you can have in there, and
triggers for
customising one of these is an absolute nightmare.
Endless.
Well, I always find it's like when you're speccing up a car, and it's like you're going to spend like 30 grand, and then next thing you know, you've got it up to like 50 grand just on ticking a few boxes.
So this is second hand, isn't it?
Yeah, second hand that one.
Yeah. So what year is that? What sort of age?
I think it's quite a new one. Actually. Right. 2021.
Oh right.
So it's not steel proof.
Steel proof.
Will be HP proof.
And what would that be new?
What are we on then now? 14 new. You're probably 20. 22 to 25
Yeah.
roughly.
I think there is something about the way the weight's distributed.
It's all in the hand. It's quite good for you, really. Yeah.
Like that
Thank
big
you.
one.
I'm not going to buy
Thank you.
today.
No. Oh, Stephen's back.
I'll come back tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
He said he would give me 3 to 4 grand for my guns.
For your Guerini?
Yeah, against one of them. And they're 6-1.
So you're going to keep the Beretta?
Might do.
Right.
Keep the Beretta. But I really would like to look at that. But he hasn't got one. He'd have to take.
We could always do the Guerini day at Mickley.
You have to take.
Well, what's that there? Is that like a... It's a 28. Reverent. Oh, very nice. Look at the stocks on them. Oh, lovely finish.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I'm kind of. Have you seen the women's one? The women's one.
The women's ones I want to look at. That's the one.
Go steady.
I do like the golden stones.
Good nice thing, isn't it? Ah, right, yeah.
So much nicer the women.
I know, innit? But they always are. Is it the Julia? The siren? You know, the one with the little petals? The woman blowing the... Oh, they just fetched titanium chokes out for him, haven't they?
What's that play?
This is the ladies' one. I'm saying how much nicer it looks.
That's heavy. Yeah.
He definitely looks nicer.
Yeah. Is there any 20s? Oh, that's the new one.
You got the scalps out back. I'd like this higher rib if I...
Yeah. That's the only thing that doesn't. I think that's what has affected.
It will be. It took me years before I twigged why the gun that I had when I was 12, which was a Belgian, and it had a file cut high rib on it, I never even twigged, and then I'd shoot a sunken ribbed AYA and not shoot it as well, and it took me ages to twig, just because you don't know, do you? Is this what we're thinking that you might upgrade to? No. What's the one you're on about? Then what about on the other side?
Because they're a limited edition. That he said that they've only got at Bywells, but they haven't because Coley's have them as well.
Well, Coley's a big dealer, aren't they? I was just saying to John, they've got the titanium chokes now.
See, if I could get up to 3.5 for mine, I'd be quite happy with that.
Yeah. Well, it's good, isn't it, that?
He said between 3 and 4.
Yeah. I just love that.
Stop falling off there.
You keep falling off the platform, Stephen. How many beers have you had?
That's quite nice.
Yeah? Little farmers.
Siren. Look at the wood on them. Not shabby on the wood at all, are they?
None of them.
These
the
are
thing
all the
is,
women's.
well,
They're
the thing
all the
is
women's.
like on all of them, at least the grain's filled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fairly basic, but it seems to be very difficult, doesn't it? A premiere. Oh, I don't know. What does she feel like, Johnny? Does it? Oh. The old glove grip type thing. Well, it's not quite a glove grip, is it?
Glove grip's quite nice.
It's just so you repeat, isn't it? You keep repeating. It's not full enough for my end, I don't think. But yeah. But it doesn't feel out of balance, does it? It is a little bit front heavy.
Mark Newman, that's Mark Newman, come to the organiser's office, please.
Ooh, safari, Highland Outdoors. Where are we going next?
Should we have a walk around this bit up here? Yeah.
Oh, we got the Winchester collection. I love a Winchester. Yes. Do you like a cowboy gun or three? Imagine living room decked out with them.
Yeah.
Be perfect. Mrs. would be moaning about all the dusting. And why weren't we on this stand earlier? Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Eh? No? Nice wood again. They always put, mine's got that lovely fore end, and they always put the one with schnabel on. And you do that other fore end's absolutely stunning. I tell you what, they've gone up a bit in 12. Special. Gone up a bit in price, haven't they?
Yeah.
That's what I was just saying. I was just saying, mine's got that lovely rounded fore end, but they never put them on the engraved one. They always got the snarbly type on. What have we got round this side, Johnny? Look at these. Little 20 there. Look, could have a case hardened one.
Is that a 20? It is a 20, isn't it?
Yeah. 12 and 20. They have two barrels. Oh, available in 12 and 20. Well, look at the palm swell on that.
Why is it yellow?
They haven't rubbed any colour in it.
Very straight. I'm sure I've seen one of these recently.
Oh yeah.
Left-handed. About 1,500.
Yeah. But you can't fault the action. You know, you've got a slim action. Do you know what I mean?
It hasn't got a bad rough. It's not a rough.
No, maybe it's nowhere near as rough as mine.
That one.
Mine was quite an early one, I suppose. Yeah, colour hardened. But like when you look at the action, you've got a genuine 20 gauge action. You know, so it's not a 12 with a set of 20 barrels in it, and that's what makes them look pretty. You see, top one's got a nice, you know, nice shaped forend. But the palm swell's really nice on them if you're not left-handed, obviously.
I don't think that's got a palm swell on it.
No, because it's a fixed stock, isn't it? It's not got the adjuster on it. Do you do a left-hander?
We do, yeah.
I'd have to have adjustable comb, a bit low for me. That if I squidge my head in.
Deal with that. But it has got cast on it.
Oh yeah, it has.
Not a bit.
Well, he does a left-hander.
You do a left-hander. And is that the money you expect to pay?
It would be for exactly that, yeah. So it all depends on the grade of wood you go for.
Yeah.
Obviously, the adjustable lads, I think it's about £100 for an adjustable.
Right. Might be interesting one then.
Yeah. I just think they're a good hard wearing gun, aren't they? Especially for a game gun.
You got chrome back?
Yeah, chrome line bores. No one else there do it. No. Their staff might die. The yildz is still chrome lined in barrels. So like Beretta and everyone are having come away from the EU. Well. I mean, they've come up, haven't they, from what they were. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what you buy, don't you?
Yeah.
Really.
Well, it's the resale, isn't it, with all these things.
Walking?
Yeah. Do we need to have another feeler? Should we have another feeler while there's no one about? Shame you can't get that one out, isn't it?
Apparently you've got
done away with this one.
Non-adjustable, that one.
So we're going to go out and have a go with that. That'd be great. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hey, miles too low.
Is it all the same?
So that's the same grade wood as the one I had.
It's the same grade wood. Does that fucking £5,000?
Oh dear, it's the same grade as the yildz.
Yeah.
No. Well, I think these are good value. Yeah. If you were to order that from Krieghoff, that'd be like 35 grand. Thank you for helping me with my left-handed demographic on my YouTube channel.